Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about the price volume trend indicator. You can see I have it pulled up here on the daily chart for Apple here at the bottom. And what this indicator is used for, it's basically used to determine the strength of trends and kind of warn of reversal. So we're looking for divergences in here. We're looking for crossovers of moving averages. We're looking for divergences, if the stock's making higher lows, what is this indicator telling us? Is it also making higher lows, or is it making higher highs compared to the underlying that it's working with? It's also used to gauge momentum and strength of an overall move and identify a strength or weakness in a trend. Now, how do we calculate this? Now, this is kind of get confusing. So first, what you need to do is you take the closing price today and you subtract that by the closing price yesterday. Then you divide that by the closing price that we got yesterday. What you do is you take the percentage changed and you times that by the volume that you had today. So now what you do is you take the percentage changed times your volume that we already have, and then you plus the number that we got previously with the closing price minus the closing price divided by the closing price yesterday. And that's how you get this number. So what we're looking at is kind of, you can see when this falls, the money is basically flowing out of the market. When it rises, the money is flowing in. So you can see we mentioned Apple and the ease of movement last week, and we said we were working our way up to this upper trend line here, and we said, this is according to this ease of movement indicator, this is a pretty strong trend. And you can see the price volume trend actually is telling us, oh yes, it is, by the way, a very strong trend as well. And then what happened in the past week, you can see just kept on going up here in Apple, and you can see the price volume trend still going. So you still basically what this is saying is you still have money going in here into Apple. So overall, good strength in this whole movement. So once you start to see this fall a little bit, then the money will start kind of flowing out. But until then, we still have a nice, big, strong move in here. And you can use this. People like to slap different moving averages on here, simple moving averages, EMAs, whatever. I just put a 20 SMA here. And you can see that this can also be used as an indicator as when to get out, when to get long. Because you can see here, you can get long here, then you can sell there, kind of just use it as a normal moving average as you would a stock, but it kind of gives you a heads up. Okay, you got some money kind of starting to flow back into the stock. Might have a little bit of strength in here. Let's see where we're going. Like I said before, you're looking for divergences. If Apple was kind of consolidating here and all of a sudden you just saw this price volume trend shoot up like this and it was consolidation, you can say, okay, guess what? I think we're going to start taking off here in Apple. Everybody's loading up, and all the money is flowing into this, so Apple is going to start going. Also, likewise, the exact opposite of that. If Apple is rising here, but all of a sudden the money starts kind of trickling down, kind of consolidating here, kind of staying flat, you can go, okay, a reversal in here is coming. So it's basically more or less, again, it just shows you the strength of the move, the strength of the trend, or the weakness of the trend, weakness of the move. You're looking for divergencies, kind of just telling you where the smart money is going, and if it's flowing in or out of that stock. So that is the price volume trend indicator. You guys can slap this on this week and let us know if you have any questions. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check us out on our social media. We have attached the links to our socials in the description. And we also have a trading service if you're interested. There's more information in the description below.